So let's jump to the calculation aspect of enthalpy before we go into entropy. Now, here's a question under enthalpy. They say the heat of combustion of propane is minus 2211 kilojoule per mole. Calculate the heat of formation of the compound, given that the the change in enthalpy of formation of CO2 and change in enthalpy of formation of H2O are minus 393 kilojoule per mole and minus 283 kilojoule per mole respectively. And this is the reaction. So I'm going to write the reactions here plus 5 oxygen to give us 3 CO2 plus 4 H2O. So this is the reaction for this question. I just repeated the reactions. All right. Now the first thing to do is to record the formula that says the change in enthalpy is equals to the product minus the reactant. Remember, the product is the right hand side, the reactant is the left hand side. So every one of these guys that is here are the product, and every one of these guys that are here are the reactants. All right. So these parts often confuse students, and I don't want you to get confused. So please watch carefully. Now, we are just going to carry these products, represent to substitute P, right? Then subtract it from the reactant. So we have 3CO, so carbon dioxide, plus 4H2O. Bam. This is the product minus C3H8 plus 5O2. Bam. So this is the reactant. So it is the product minus the reactant. So this is the product minus what? The reactant. Now, let's bring out the parameters. Propane is C3H8, and they said is equals to minus 2211, right? Then, given that CO2 and H2O are minus 393 and minus 283 kilojoule per mole. So it is first to come, first to serve, respectively. So respectively means first to come, first to serve. This first value belongs to this first compound. The second value belongs to what? This second compound. So therefore, we have our CO2 is equals to minus 393. I'll have our H2O is equals to minus 283. We substitute, right? So we come here. What is our value for CO2? Is minus 393. But there is already 3 here. So we multiply minus 393 with this 3. Minus 293 plus this 4 we multiply with the value of the H2O times minus 283. Okay? Now, this is our product minus, what about the reactant? The value for C3H8 is, this is the follow-come minus 2211 plus oxygen. Oxygen, the value for oxygen was not given anywhere. So therefore, this guy is out of the league. Right? Now, the next thing we'll do is multiply this guy, right? If we do that, okay, so this minus this guy, we have minus 1179, okay, plus 4 times this guy, we have minus 1132, right? Let's just put this in brackets so that I don't get confused. Then the follow minus again. So minus times this is plus 2211. Okay, so we have minus 1179 plus times minus is minus 1132 plus 2211. If you do this in your calculator, you have minus 100 kilojoule per mole. So guys, here's another question. Now they said calculate the enthalpy change for the oxidation of CO to CO2. This is a reaction. Given that CO is equals to 108 and CO2 is equals to minus 393 kilojoule per mole. So I'm just going to write the reactions again. So CO is being oxidized to give us CO2. Now, they gave us, the first thing to do is to recall the formula that says it is the product minus the reactant. Change in enthalpy is the product minus the reactant. So this is the product, CO2 is the product minusing CO 1/2 oxygen. Now they gave us the value for CO to be, okay, CO2, they gave us the value to be minus 393 minus, minus, the value for CO to be 108 plus, they didn't give us the value of oxygen, right? So therefore, this is cancelled, right? This species is cancelled. So what is left is minus 393 minus 108. If you do this in your calculator, you're going to get minus 501 kilojoule per mole.